That's probably one of my favorites.
What is up, fam? Welcome back to another episode of Rockin' with Ricky, the show about connecting with your partner physically through food. Tonight, we are going to be making Crockpot steak. Crockpot steak? Who the hell would do that? Me, because it allows me to set this up early, do the bulk of my cooking during the day, get back to work, come back at the end of the day, finish up a couple things to serve a hot plate to my hot wife and do dirty things. Let's get started. First things first, we're gonna take these steaks, we're gonna sear them over high heat just a little bit to get a nice crust on them before we throw them in the crock pot. High heat. Now, we're gonna take a bowl, 1/4 cup of water, 1/8 of a teaspoon, better than bouillon, beef bouillon, quarter cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce, black pepper, crank it in, half a teaspoon smoked paprika, whole teaspoon of onion powder, let's throw these steaks on for a sear. Four minced garlic cloves. Now you might be asking yourself, why are you wearing a silly hat? And the answer to that question is, my wife has been really into role play lately, and one of her latest kinks, if you will, is for me to play the sassy French pastry chef. I don't really understand it, why she makes me do this, but if it means I get to spank her with a spatula, I'm all for it. Shout out Brooke and Joey, who have noticed my garlic pressing struggles on the videos, and for my birthday, provided me with this lovely new garlic press. Now we're gonna take this sauce, whisk it up. Dice this up into cubes. We just want to do bite-sized cubes. And then throw them into the crock pot. So as mentioned, we do a little role play in the bedroom here, and as mentioned, my wife likes when I play the naughty French pastry chef. Why so specifically pastries? I'm not entirely sure, but I don't question it either. I'm a man of the classics, I would say that I'm perfectly content with the naughty librarian with the slutty shoes. So, for me, it's leave your glasses on, leave your hooker heels on, and that about covers it for me. Have you guys introduced any role playing into your love lives? I feel like it's a pretty decent way to spice things up, keep things fresh. So once this is all diced up, we're gonna pour our marinade into the slow cooker, and then we're gonna cook that on high for about 3 hours. When we're about 45 minutes out, we're going to add our baked potatoes to the air fryer, which is an excellent way to cook baked potatoes. Perfectly fluffy inside, crispy skin outside, and I will show you how to do that. All right, we got the crock pot loaded. We're going to take our sauce and pour it in. Oh, what? Rockin' with Ricky? Stir that all around. Get each piece nice and coated. Now, this is the critical step. We're gonna get some pats of butter. Throw some pats of butter on our beef. Cover that up, and now we're good. I'll clean up a little bit. I'll set a timer for 2 hours and 15 minutes, at which point we will come back together. I will show you how to make the most delicious air-fried baked potatoes. I'll take the hat off in the meantime. I'll put it back on during that segment. I will probably take it off again while I'm eating, and then I will put it back on before me and my wife have a raucous lovemaking session. But that's neither here nor there. I will see you guys in 2 hours and 15 minutes. And we're back. Slow cooker's been popping for the last 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's time to get these potatoes ready. In between then and now, I did 45 minutes on the Peloton, took a cold plunge because we got to keep it tight. It's hot dad summer. Don't ever forget that. You know, I do a lot of things for my spouse, right? Cook for her. I'll wear the silly hat. I'll play the role of the French baker. I'll throw flour on her rear end and knead it like a loaf of bread. All the things that are her fantasies, and those are her fantasies, and as her partner, I am supportive of those fantasies. But my fitness and taking care of myself, that's for me. Put down the beer, pick up some weights. It's hot dad summer, king. Time for you to take care of yourself because you're a piece of meat and you deserve to be treated like one. I want for you to walk into the grocery store and get eyeballed by the cross-eyed chick at the deli counter, and she's like, "Oh, are you a fireman?" And you're like, "No, I'm a realtor." And she's like, "I want to buy a house," but you can't buy a house because she's got a 540 FICO and 6 cats, and that's fine, you know, because I'm taken. And by the way, not that I have any problems with cross-eyed people in general. I've known a lot of outstandingly beautiful cross-eyed women, and in an alternate universe, I would absolutely handle a caked-up cross-eyed chick, or really anyone with vision problems. It's not an issue. To prepare these potatoes, like anytime you cook a potato, you want to make holes. I'm sorry if I offended anyone with vision impairment. I have some myself. All right, now we're going to take some good olive oil and just rub it in. Really oil that thing up. Rub it into the skin and do the other one. Now, I'm gonna take some garlic salt and just coat the outer skin of this potato pretty liberally with garlic salt. Place that air fryer. Now, you're gonna wanna put these in the air fryer at 425 for about 45 minutes. I lied, 400 degrees, it's the highest it goes. I'm telling you right now, you serve this steak, these potatoes, a nice simple little salad, you're onto something. Oh yeah, you're onto something. And we're back. 45 minutes later, the potatoes are perfect, crispy, and ready to serve. What we're gonna do, slice that down the middle. Very healthy dab of butter. Sour cream. Just a dash of salt. Crank some black pepper on there. Get some of this steak. Salad from a bag. because it's what I had capacity for tonight, and it's good enough, just like you. Ooh. I also like to crack a little pepper on there, and that is ready to serve.
Damn. Can I eat this?
Yeah.
Looks really good. That's probably one of my favorites. This meat's really good.
Are you ready to live out your French baker fantasy?
I might be. It's a solid maybe.
I'll take it. And that's another episode of Rockin' with Ricky. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next week.